PUC Second Year English. Romeo and Juliet. Short Summary. By William Shakespeare. Romeo. This poem is written by William Shakespeare. In this poem, Romeo compares Juliet's beauty to nature. Romeo says that even the bright light of torch would look dull before the brightness of Juliet. It looks like she hangs on the cheek of night. Romeo says that the beauty of Juliet is like a jewel which is hung in the ear of an African woman. Romeo says Juliet is too beautiful to belong to earth. Juliet's beauty is so vast that she cannot die and be buried in the earth. The earth cannot contain her beauty. He further says Juliet is like a white snow which is flying with other common people who belong to the species of crow. Romeo just wishes to express that Juliet belongs to divine world and living among the ordinary and common people. Romeo proposes to find the place where Juliet stood and wants to touch her blessed hand and make his own rude hand blesses. Romeo further asks a question whether he ever loved before. He feels this is the true love. Romeo thinks he has seen a beautiful woman like Juliet before this night. Juliet. Juliet is inviting the knight. The knight she is inviting is none other than Romeo himself. Juliet compares Romeo to night. Juliet calls Romeo a day in the night. Juliet just sees night as a bird with wings on which Romeo would ride and come as a new snow. Juliet calls Romeo the night as gentle night and a blackboard night. Juliet wants nothing from the night except her love for Romeo. Juliet has a realistic view of death and says, even if she dies, she wants to make them immortal. Juliet says that Romeo should form part of stars in heaven. Juliet says, the presence of Rome among the stars would enrich the beauty of stars. Romeo forms the important part of the night sky. The whole world would begin to fall in love with the night. Romeo would shine so brightly in the sky that it would even outshine the sun.